New Bitcoin Price Prediction 2021. Hey guys, welcome back to Stacking Stocks, and thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you're ready for our informative and educational content. As usual, we're bringing you complete and up-to-date information. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Do you remember the headlines in our previous session? If you missed this session, there's no cause for alarm. We've got you. The video has been uploaded, and you can take a look at the high-growth stocks that will make you rich. Are you an investor seeking to get rich by investing in stocks? Have a look at our previous video if you missed that session. We're always ready to help you. Anyway, we have more amazing content for you today. You're probably wondering what we have in store for you today. We want to take a look at the future of Bitcoin. Will the price of Bitcoin plummet or surge further? An analysis by CoinMarketCap indicates that Bitcoin started the year at just under $29,000 on January 1st, 2021, and surged to its latest all-time high of $64,863 on April 14th, a massive increase of 123%. Bitcoin is inherently a highly volatile cryptocurrency, but why do most investors still hold on for dear life? If you're a Bitcoin investor, what will make you hold on to it despite the volatility and uncertainty of its prices? Well, the answer is Bitcoin has increased adoption rates among institutional and retail investors, together with optimistic analysts' commentaries and views. Nonetheless, Bitcoin lovers are waiting for it to surge further despite the massive plummet of 54% to $29,600 in July of 2021 and a consequent rebound to $47,670 in August of 2021. Do you understand why most Bitcoin owners are holding on to their investment? The possibility of it climbing higher is fascinating. We've highlighted how volatile Bitcoin can be, but what are the projected prices of Bitcoin in 2021? Are there any outstanding price predictions in 2021? It's essential to outline the major drivers of Bitcoin trading. What makes the price of Bitcoin plummet or surge? Usually, Bitcoin price is driven by significant cryptocurrency stakeholders. For instance, Bitcoin skyrocketed to almost $65,000 by mid-April when Coinbase, a major U.S. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency exchange, indicated that they would debut on the NASDAQ exchange. However, the hype calmed down when Coinbase IPO passed and its share price fell. Do you see what drives Bitcoin prices? Generally, it's events and occurrences surrounding key stakeholders that are considered to be the primary drivers. Let's have a look at another instance that involves a key stakeholder in Bitcoin trading. We all know of Elon Musk's role in driving Bitcoin prices. The electric car maker's comments on Twitter have helped Bitcoin reach a $1 trillion market capitalization this year. And that's not the only thing. Are you following the Tesla billionaire on any social platform? If you are, you must have noticed how Elon Musk teases the cryptocurrency market. Sometimes he posts memes or questions targeting the cryptocurrency market. There are other instances where Elon Musk has triggered Bitcoin price action through decisions made by his electric car company. Let's have a look at some of the teasers by Elon Musk that have affected Bitcoin prices. In February 2021, the Bitcoin price surged after Tesla indicated that they had added $1.5 billion of Bitcoin to its balance sheet and promised to add more over time. After that, the electric vehicle company sold 10% of its holdings, thus making $101 million. And it doesn't even end there. In March 2021, Bitcoin prices dipped below $50,000 because of that news. But that didn't last for long, thanks to Elon Musk's comments. He said, "I've not sold any of my Bitcoin. Tesla sold 10% of its holdings, essentially to prove liquidity of Bitcoin as an alternative to holding cash on the balance sheet." The comments raised a lot of concern from several people. Other investors accused Elon Musk of Bitcoin pump and dump. Do you really think Elon Musk has been intentionally manipulating the Bitcoin price? In May 2021, Tesla made a U-turn on Bitcoin payments. Elon Musk said, "Cryptocurrency is a good idea, but this can't come at a great cost to the environment." The Tesla billionaire was raising concerns over the power used in Bitcoin mining. Does it seem like a genuine concern, or was it again manipulation of the Bitcoin price? Well, we really can't tell. We might never really know. Anyway, we have had an extensive highlight of Bitcoin drivers. Let's move on to the primary focus of today's session. What are some of the Bitcoin price predictions? A market strategist from Capital.com, David Jones, commented on Bitcoin's price prediction and price targets. He said this: "The recent strength in Bitcoin has seen it break out of the sideways range the cryptocurrency has been stuck in since the end of May. Breakouts are normally considered positive and can suggest a new trend is starting. It's early days for the break, but at the moment, the next target for me would be a run to the mid-May highs ahead of $52,000. Looking forward, I would say if it manages to hold on to the $50,000 plus area, then a run back to the all-time highs of $64,000 is the next target." Another analyst from Capital.com, Mikhail Karkalev, also commented on Bitcoin's prospects further down the road. What did Karkalev have to say about Bitcoin prices? These are the comments he made. "Bitcoin's prospects in the medium to long term are promising. Back at the beginning of the year, I predicted Bitcoin prices to rise to $80,000 to $85,000 by the end of 2021, and even to $170,000 by the end of 2022 to early 2023. Can you see the variation in the predictions? You can see that all the projections are indicating a potential surge in Bitcoin prices. Do you think any of the projected prices will come to pass? We can't tell, but let's analyze more predictions and get a general price prediction range. The stock to flow, or the S2F model, whose Twitter handle is Plan B, projects the benchmark cryptocurrency to reach $100,000 by December 2021. $100,000 is insane! Imagine offloading your Bitcoin holdings at such a time. How does the S2F model calculate Bitcoin prices? It looks at the growing demand and the decreasing supply. Are you an investor who depends on such price predictions while trading Bitcoin? According to the S2F model, Bitcoin is halved every 4 years. The supply is gradually diminishing and inflation is rising. In theory, this could boost demand for Bitcoin and cause a drastic surge in the BTC price. However, the S2F model projected Bitcoin's price to hit $88,531 on July 20, 2021. Was that the case? Well, we actually witnessed Bitcoin plummeting to almost a third of the projected figure. Lennox Lai from OKEX Cryptocurrency Exchange commented on the limitations of the S2F model. Do you think the S2F model had significant limitations? Let's find out what Lennox Lai had to say. He said, "Despite its limited predictions, the S2F model only had limited power over the Bitcoin price prediction because it assumes the production of Bitcoin will be limited. While its simplicity makes the concept easier to understand, Plan B debuted the Bitcoin S2F model back in 2019. Demand back in that time was a different story to now, in which demand has a direct influence on its intrinsic value. There isn't a right or wrong Bitcoin price prediction. Basically, we just have divergent opinions from different entities based on their analysis." Dan Morehead, the founder of Pantera Capital, also had a few comments on the Bitcoin price. On April 13, 2021, Dan Morehead said, "This is getting ridiculous. A year ago, we predicted Bitcoin hitting $62,968 this week. It just did. This Bitcoin rally is exactly like previous halvings, likely to reach $115,000 by August 2021. As you can see, Dan Morehead predicted the Bitcoin price to hit $115,000 by August. Are we there yet? Are there signs of the Bitcoin price surging that high this month? Nah, don't think so. How high do you think the Bitcoin price will go? Different analysts and retail investors have made divergent predictions on the Bitcoin price. We never know what will eventually really happen. For instance, who knew that the Bitcoin price would plummet to approximately $20,000? There are unplanned occurrences that also trigger a plummet or a surge in the Bitcoin price. However, it's also essential to note that most predictions project a surge in the Bitcoin price to over $60,000. Is it a good idea to start investing in Bitcoin pending the potential surge in 2021? Well, keep following our sessions and we will keep you posted. That's it for today's session. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Until next time, remember to invest wisely.